Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Wells County Voice.com, thevoicesportsnetwork.com. We're back live one more time from Pinedo, Indiana tonight. We got a boys contest featuring the Southern Wells Raiders hosting the Northfield Norsemen. Good evening, everybody. Jeff Cracy, I'm on board with you one more time. And it's the Billy Ann's Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann's Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local source for Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area located at 113 North Main in Bluffton. We have a game tonight featuring two one-win teams. Northfield at 1-4, Southern Wells at 1-5. Northfield coached by Patrick Hopkins. He's 9-19 in his second year in Northfield. Ben Berman is 5-25 in his second year at Southern Wells. Last time out, Northfield lost to Peru 64-61. Southern Wells lost to Norwell 78-52. Versus common foes, Northfield 1-0, Southern Wells 0-1. Opponents' records: Northfield 17-8, Southern Wells 11-21. Series over the last 30 years has been mostly Northfield 22-8, including a 81-52 victory a year and a day ago. The Jeff Sager and Power Predictor has Northfield a 19-point favorite. Northfield at 1-4, their first victory of the year came against Eastbrook 75-57. Since then, they have lost 81-36 to Tipton, 68-57 to Canterbury, 67-51 at Southwood, 64-61 against Peru. Raiders at 1-5. Same pattern for the Raiders. They won their opening game, 72-56 victory over North Miami. Then have lost 56-39 against Belmont, 62-52 at Adams Central, 78-56 at Muncie Burris, 45-41 against Eastbrook, and 78-52 against Norwell here Saturday night. We've kind of flashed back to that game Saturday night against county rival Norwell. Norwell has shot the lights out of the basketball and really ran away and hid from Southern Wells as they built up a 27-point lead in the first half and never looked back. Hopefully Southern Wells worked a little bit on the transition defense, although they probably only had one practice since that loss last night, and then a quick turnaround here tonight. They will host Blufftonville Southern Wells on December the 18th, Friday night here at the Raider Dome. Scott Mentzner, Scott Baker will have the call for you on WellsCountyVoice.com. Then a little bit of a road trip, a two-game swing at Blue River on December 23rd. And then Randolph Southern on the 2nd. Likely you won't hear me back here until the new year. So before I forget and go any further, if this is indeed the last run on the Voice Sports Network, Wells County Voice, with you before the holiday, from my house to yours, a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and all that stuff that goes along with it. In case you don't hear from me again, which is entirely possible until after the first of the year. We had 4 games for you last week. 2 with the girls, 2 with the boys. The girls went 1-1. The boys went 0-2. After the holidays, start working into the ACAC portion of the schedule, including the ACAC tournament that runs the 12th through the 16th for the boys and for the girls, obviously. Plus a conference game with Heritage tucked in there on the 9th. We are going to get ready to take a couple-minute break, come back to you with game lineups and the opening tip after this on the Voice Sports Network.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Welcome to the world of Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Holland compact tractors, visit New Holland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton or visit us online at newhollandrochester.com.
Life insurance is one of those things that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why Alvin D. Morris of State Farm focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on with your family by calling Alvin D. Morris at State Farm, 574-772-3600. That's 574-772-3600. Or visit his office at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
First Bank of Bern starting lineup. First Bank of Bern, rated number 1 best performing bank in Indiana, serving generations of customers and businesses since 1891. FirstBankofBern.com. Bonowit, Barkus, Horton, Coleman, Harris lining up for Southern Wells. Trump, Shear, Schuler, Reed, and Holmes for Northfield. Northfield in the road blue, trimmed in white. We'll come towards you in our virtual world. Southern Wells at home white, trimmed in blue, going away from you in your virtual world. Tip knocked out of bounds. Southern Wells will have possession to start this basketball game with Gavin Barkus. Gavin has the ball stolen away by Northfield, laying it up and missing is Schuler, but Barkus will pick up the first foul, his first, team's first, just 9 seconds into the game. Gavin had to make that foul, or Jake Schuler would have walked in for an easy bucket to start the contest. Schuler fires the first free one and got it. Schuler with the second free one. Makes it 2-0 in favor of Northfield. We'll have to work on the scoreboard controller here in a little bit. Bryce Bono went with his first bucket. We're tied at 2. Great. Kyle Reed gets the bucket. Makes it 4-2 in favor of Northfield. Southern Wells turns it over. Going to have an easy layup for 25, Kyle Reed. Makes it 6-2 Northfield. Southern Wells with the basketball. Horton drives, fires, no. Rebound underneath, controlled by Northfield. Back come the Norsemen. Say that 5 times fast. Laying it up and in is Kyle Reed. Southern Wells very quickly going to have to call their first time out of the ball game. A 30. So we'll join them.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Southern Wells have a jump ball, possession to Northfield. Working like the Dickens to get that scoreboard up for you folks. I accidentally hit the delete button on it, which brought it down, so I am working diligently to have that back for you, right about now. 3 on the way, no by Trump, knocked out of bounds. I think I like it. You're going to have to ignore that 15-minute. I'm going to have to fix that some other time. Laying it up and in is Reed. He has 8. Here's 3 from Coleman. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Northfield. 2-on-1. Northfield saw the film. Guarantee it because they are shredding Southern Wells on transition. They are now up 12-2. Bonawit picks up his first. Schreiber will check in and replace Barkus in the lineup. Nailed the second. Or actually, he nailed the three-point play. Yet another Raider turnover. This has got ugly written all over it if they don't get it going and get it going quick. Coleman with the foul. His first, team's third. Not a good start for the Raiders or for me here at the broadcast position. Hey, it's Tuesday. What do you expect? Free throw up, shorts by Reed. second free one is up and good. For Reed, it's a 14-2 lead. Southern Wells with the basketball. And yet another Raider turnover. The Titanic struggle begins. Shearer between the circles, kicks it right side to Reed. Reed drives, Coleman intercepts the pass. Here comes Southern Wells. Coleman fires a runner off the right side, no good. Rebounded by Northfield. Back come the Norsemen, up 12 already. Looking to extend that lead. This time Southern Wells transition defense is okay. They leave Schuler wide open. He misses the jumper. Horton grabs the rebound. Out comes Bonowitz. Up the left side to Schreiber. Schreiber looks to drive. Thought they were going to call foul there, but they do not. Looking to run is Northfield. Walking with the basketball is Schuler. Here's Bryce Bonowit. Bryce left side to Coleman. Coleman drives the lane. Has his shot blocked by Holmes. Falls out of bounds, however. Will stay with Southern Wells. 4:30 left. Quarter number one on the Subway scoreboard. Your Subway stores are owned and operated by Bluffton natives who take pride in being caring members of your community. Head inside Subway as Southern Wells turns it over again. However, Schreiber gets back on defense. Holmes gets the deflection up and in. Head to Subway inside Walmart, 933 North Main or 552 Moore Street in Markle before or after a game to pick up your foot-long sub. Southern Wells takes a full timeout. We'll be back with more on The Voice.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lawrence Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrencebodyshop.com.
Southern Wells trails this one 16-2. 4:15 left, quarter number one. And it's been that ugly so far. Let's hope the Raiders can get the ship righted here shortly. Barkell in the lineup for the first time. Coleman looks to drive. Coleman has his shot deflected. Horton runs down the loose ball. Southern Wells retains possession. Horton looks to drive. Nice give and go. Up and in. Elijah Barkell with his first bucket. And it's 16-4 in favor of the Norse. Pass from Trump is airmailed out of bounds. Southern Wells basketball. Driscoll will check in for the Norse. He'll replace Schuler in the lineup. Northfield showing a full court press here. Now they back off of it to token pressure. Here's Bonowit. Bryce with a crossover. Palmnick got away with it. Top of the key, Coleman. Pass deflects out of bounds. It will stay with Southern Wells. Back at it Friday night here from the Raider Dome. Bluffton will invade with the Scots. Baker Mensner with the play-by-play. Horton misses the layup. Back comes Northfield. Shear. Trump. Shot rims out. Horton with the rebound. Bonowit clears it. Back come the Raiders. Horton Turnaround jumper gets the home roll. Horton with his first, and it's 16-6. Trump, top of the key to Driscoll. Here's Reed. Driving and firing and missing is Trump. Southern Wells will rebound. Schreiber out quickly with it. Hunter lays it up and in. Southern Wells working their way back in now. 16-8 is the lead for the Norse. And they have the basketball. Markel will pick up the foul. Reed will go to the line to shoot 2. His first team fourth going to the line to shoot 2 will be Jake Reed. Or Kyle Reed, rather. First one is up and good for Kyle. He has 10. Paxson in the lineup. Harris returns as well for Southern Wells. Hit them both. Holmes back into the lineup. Bryce Bonowit going to come off of, ball tipped out of bounds, will stay here. He comes off of a Grant Harris screen, but he took it wide, so Grant's pick really wasn't a pick. Bonowit. Nope. Holmes with the rebound. Back comes Northfield. Here's Driscoll. Head fake by Shear. Drives, gives it off. Laying it up and in. Cody Holmes will get credit for the bucket. His 4. 20-8. Bonowit has a strip from behind. 5-on-4 the opposite way comes Northfield. Finger roll up and good for Ryan Driscoll. 22-8. Coleman with a nice runner up and in. Coleman has 4. 22-10. JV won by Southern Wells, by the way. Relatively easy. Here's Driscoll. Right side to Shear. Shear with a runner. Back rim, no. Driscoll. Runner up short by Trump, out of bounds. Southern Wells basketball. Horton will check back in for Schreiber. 47.4 left here, quarter 1. Northfield owns a 22-10 lead on your Subway scoreboard. Good Lord. Lazy inbound pass, intercepted. Not going to beat a whole lot of teams with that. Holmes. Driscoll for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound, Harris will go the other way. Holmes will pick up the first Norse foul of the ball game. Comes at 32.8 seconds left here in the first. Trouble getting the ball inbounds. They do. Paxson finally runs her down. Bonowit. Left side. Bryce wants to go underneath to Harris. Harris with the head fake. Nicely done. Lays it up too hard. Holmes had the rebound. They threw it away. Going to have a Norse foul. It's going to be on Ryan Driscoll. His first, team second. Bonowit will go to line and shoot 2. First one is airborne and good. Multiple substitutions for both squads. I was looking down. My apologies. We'll catch them as we go. Bonowit misses the second. Harris grabs the rebound, lays it up and in. Grant Harris. Grant has 4. 22-13. Turnover. Back comes Coleman, lays it up and in. And that'll do it for the first. So Southern Wells with a mini run. Takes us to quarter number 2 here on the Voice Sports Network. Your score after 1, 22-15 Northfield. We'll be back with more on the Voice Sports Network.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Christmas puts a special glow in the eyes of children, giving parents and grandparents a lifetime of precious memories. Christmas means brightly wrapped presents, colorful lights, pine cones, and candles. These Christmas thoughts are sent to you with best wishes and a happy holiday from everyone at First Bank of Bern. Your patronage during the past year has been deeply appreciated, and First Bank of Bern looks forward to serving you in the new year. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Having as much fun as YouTube will allow us to have without flagging us for content. It's the Voice Sports Network. And Southern Wells trails 22-15, but they have possession to start quarter number 2. And Bryce Bonowit has the basketball to Coleman. He'll fire a 3 ball. Yes! Keaton Coleman with 7. And it's a 22-18 Northfield lead. Whoa. Shot was blocked by Horton. Back comes Southern Wells. To Bonowit. The Raiders look to run a little bit here. Coleman, top of the key. Comes to his right. He goes all the way. They're going to say it's a held ball. Possession, Tony Bowman says, goes to Northfield. Noah Shear checks back in for Northfield. He will replace Austin Trump in the Northsman lineup. Southern Wells now with a full court press. Northfield breaks it, and they have the basketball. Holmes. Shear back to Holmes, working on Horton. Little baby hook up and good. Holmes with 6. Temporarily stops the bleeding for Northfield. They lead 24-18. Coleman drives. Foul on the floor. Blue 25 is Kyle Reed. His first team at 3 now. Bonowit will trigger the inbounds underneath his own hoop. Horton to Bonowit. Bryce, head fakes, gets it underneath to Harris. Harris in a world of trouble, and the ball's turned over. Northfield clears it out. 6-point North's lead. Driving, firing, getting hammered as it goes to the basketball. Hoop is Shear. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Bonowit picks up the foul. His second team at 5. Here's Noah Shear. First free throw is airborne, back rim, no. Next session of the Dome, Friday night. Bluffton comes to town. Ladies' next visit will be to Woodland to face the Warriors. That game Thursday night, a game we will not have for you. At least it's not on the schedule. You want to tweet about this game? Do it. Hashtag Voice Sports. Here's Harris underneath. Lays it up and in. You talk about it. We'll put it up on the scoreboard for you. Runner missed by Northfield. Harris grabs the rebound to Bonowit. Southern Wells with the basketball. Harris kick. Barkus to Bonowit. Bryce has a shot blocked. Very quickly on the transition comes Northfield. 3 on the way from Shear. Yep. That was a dangerous possession as they looked to run. Southern Wells did a nice job getting back on transition D, but couldn't close out. Shearer makes them pay with a triple. Here comes Coleman. We're going to have a reach-in foul on Jake Schuler. I have him for 1. That will be the team 5th. Actually, they give it to Schuler instead, so it's his first. Horton wide open on the alley-oop. Jake with 4. Southern Wells down 6. Norse with the basketball. Underneath us here at the broadcast position. Driscoll wants 3. Top of the key. Back rim, no. Bonowit clears the rebound for the Raiders. Up the left side. Here's Gavin Barkus wanting 3. Yes! Got it down to 3. 28-25. Tell me this isn't a typical Southern Wells performance where they get behind early and then bust their tails to get back into it. There, Kyle Reed makes them pay. It's the Kyle Reed show at this point. He has 13. Bonowit will kick it out to Barkus. Same spot, 3. This time he airballs it. Harris does a nice job of hustling. Knocks it out of the Northfield defender out of bounds. So it'll stay with Southern Wells. Schreiber will check in. He'll replace Bonowit in the lineup. Coleman will trigger the inbounds to Harris. Hunter Schreiber coming off the screens. Coleman, 3 on the way. Nope. Missed everything. Rebounded by Reed. Back come the Norse. Shear with the basketball. Well, that's a tic-tac foul called by Tony Bowman. And it's going to go against Gavin Barkus. I have him for 2. That will be the team 6th. Trump will check back in for Northfield. Southern Wells on the defensive side of the basketball. Here's a turnaround by Holmes. Misses everything. Rebounded by Coleman. Here comes Keaton. Keaton up the left side. Offensive foul. His second team over the limit, but we don't shoot free throws. On a player control foul. Now I remember why I hated this scoreboard, because it won't even show that. My fault for deleting it. I'll get it fixed during the off couple of days I have, or weeks. Permanently, who knows. Wow. Nice screen by Harris. Holmes gets nailed for the foul. Harris set a monster screen, perfectly legal. Fouls on 25. Reed, his second, team at 5. When you run into Grant Harris at full speed, 9 times out of 10, Grant Harris is going to win that battle. Sets the screen again, give and go with Grant. Pass, though, wasn't a very good one, and back comes the North. Laying it up, getting the shot to go is Halderman, and he gets fouled. Foul is on Keaton Coleman, his 3rd. Raiders getting in some foul trouble here. 3-point play completed by Halderman. And just like that, it's back up to 8, about to be 10. If Northfield can take advantage of the Southern Wells turnover here. Shear drives, kicks it over to Holmes. Holmes with a finger roll, hits the side of the backboard. However, Northfield controls the rebound, and they'll set things up along the perimeter. 3 ball. Side pocket, no good by Halderman. Rebounded by Harris of Southern Wells. 33-25 is your score. About 3 minutes left here as Gavin Barkus hits for two. Left in the second. Holmes back the other way. Looks to get some space. Walked with it. It's a turnover. We'll go the other way. Bonowit will check back in. Coleman will have a seat on the bench. Get a blow here. Schreiber has to get some help. Finally gets it from Bonowit. Bryce up the left side. He'll pull out or reset the offense here. Give and go with Horton. Going to kick it left side to Barkus. Barkus looks to drive. Kicks it out to Horton from about 17. Short. Rebounded by Schreiber. He drives. Shot rejected. Out of bounds by Holmes. Definite size advantage for Mr. Holmes in that paint area. He's got a couple inches on all the other players out there. Schreiber. Horton will get it out to Bonowit. Bryce. Drives, lost the handle, but it goes right to Schreiber. Schreiber back to Bonowit. Bonowit. Nope. Rebound. Fought for. Horton. Lays it up. No. Harris lost the handle on the way out. Back comes Northfield. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Northfield. 2:05 left here in the second quarter of play here on the Voice Sports Network. Hashtag Voice Sports if you want to talk about it on Twitter. Trump will cue a three ball. It's long. Knocked out of bounds by Northfield. Ooh. Out of bounds by Bonowit, rather. Coach Berman, no argument. We'll stay here. $1.49 left, quarter number two. Northfield gets the ball inbounds underneath their hoop, and here's Austin Trump. Shear for three. It's long, rebounded by Bryce Bonowit. Bryce the other way. Barkus to Harris. Drives. Shot blocked. Schreiber runs down the loose ball, however. Southern Wells retains possession. Here's Horton from the left elbow, yes. Horton with 6. 33-29. Southern Wells hanging tough, only down 4. They are down by as many as 12. Looking to get run out of the gym, however, they've clawed their way back. Shear into the corner, Halderman for three. No. Rebound, fought for. Schreiber to Barkus. Gavin looks to drive. Finger roll, no, but he's fouled. We'll shoot two. Fouls on 21. Noah Shear, his first. Team at 6. Barkus to the line to shoot two. First free throw is up and good for Gavin Barkus. Misses the second. Horton gets the rebound, lays it up. Shot was deflected, however. Back comes Northfield. Trump, top of the key, Shear. Now they kick it right side. 3 on the way from Driscoll. Yes. Ryan Driscoll has 5. Barkus. Shot is blocked by Holmes. He's not even having to jump to block a lot of these shots. Runner is up and good for Austin Trump. And this game is a game of runs as now Northfield back up 8 with 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Barkus looks up, sees he's got 5 to work with. He shoved off, did the Raider Nope, actually there's a moving screen. Hunter Schreiber doesn't know. Berman's out onto the floor asking for an explanation. Schreiber's first, team ninth. Paxson will check in. He called a blocking moving screen, so no free throws will be shot here. Holmes got away with a shove in the back of Harris there. Harris got his paw in it and threw it out of bounds. A little perspiration on the Raider Dome floor. We will wipe that up here. 38-30, Northfield has pinballed their way back out in front here. They have time for one final shot with 1.9 seconds to work with. Shearer will trigger the inbounds. They want to go underneath the Holmes, lays it up and got it at the buzzer. And that will do it for the first half. Your score at halftime. 40-30 Northfield. We'll take a couple minute timeouts. Get you some scoring updates and more after this on the Voice Sports Network.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, come and experience Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniel's Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
What do you guys want to eat for supper tonight?
I want Paschetti.
I want Paschetti.
Paschetti's Italian restaurant, where yes, you can get spaghetti and so much more. Subs, sandwiches, burgers, calzones, pizzas, salads, and a whole menu full of Italian cuisine and desserts. Paschetti's restaurant is conveniently located at 229 West Market Street in Bluffton, and they're open for lunch 11 to 4, 7 days a week.
Fine, we'll go to Paschetti's, but I want some garlic knots.
Paschetti's, open Monday through Thursday 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays 11 to 8 p.m. Paschetti's Italian Restaurant, 229 West Market Street in Bluffton.
Paschetti's, 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 Paschetti's.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Boys Sports Network, it's halftime. Southern Wells trailing Northfield 40-30. And it's time for the halftime report, brought to you by Heidi Motors, who is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles with an outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. Highly unofficial scoring because I spent a lot of time getting the actual scoreboard to re-fire here. So this is probably nowhere near accurate, but whatever. Trump with 2, 3 for Halderman, 4 for Shear, 5 for Schuler, 13 for Reed, 5 for Driscoll, 8 for Holmes. Game total of 40. Southern Wells, Bono 2, 6 for Barkus, 6 for Horton, 7 for Coleman, 2 for Schreiber, 2 for Barkel, 6 for Harris. Game total of 30. Again, those are all I'm highly skeptical, if you will. I can't even say the word skeptical tonight. If you would like to chit-chat about this game on the Voice Sports Network, all you have to do is use the hashtag Voice Sports, and you'll see that up there on the top of your screen. I will see that, and every other Voice Sports announcer will see it. And your comments will be seen here, and it'll be seen across the Voice Sports Network. And we've got quite a few games actually running across the Voice tonight. So if you would like your comments read, go to Twitter, hashtag it, Voice Sports. And your comments could appear on the air just like that. Other games across the Voice tonight. We have several. They include Norwell in Eastbrook, New Haven in Woodland. Those are the boys' games. The girls' games, Southwood is traveling to Bluffton tonight. Argos is traveling to Culver Military. Belmont is traveling to Blackhawk. Those games all for you on the Voice Sports Network. Tomorrow night, DeKalb in Norwell girls will be getting it on. Friday night, Blackhawk and Canterbury doing a boy-girl double dip. Huntington will travel to Leo. Belmont, New Haven, as we've mentioned many a times. Bluffton will be here to battle Southern Wells. Scott Mensner, Steve Baker will have the call for you on that one. DeKalb and Norwell will go at it, as will South Bend versus Argos. We'll round out Saturday with Heritage Christian and Blackhawk, Manchester at Leo, Bluffton at Garrett, Pioneer and Argos. All the games we've got lined up for you this week. This is my last run for this week. quite honestly, I am okay with that after doing 4 games and 4 nights here at the Dome last week. Catch a breath and maybe hit it hard again after the holidays are over. Here we've got a typical Southern Wells contest where they got behind early big, clawed back into it and got it down to a 3-point deficit, and then Northfield extended it out back out to a 10-point swing in lead as we come out of halftime into third quarter play. Southern Wells within shooting distance. Work yet to be done, however. And I always wonder how much energy they burned up in making that run to get it down to 3 when they were down by as many as 12. A lot of basketball time left in this one. It can be done. We'll find out if they can do it. Second half action is next on the Voice Sports Network. 40-30 at half.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you to find the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Southern Wells with possession of the basketball to start the third quarter. They trail by 10. And they turn it over on the first possession. Noah Shear crosses the timeline for the Norse. Reed underneath to Holmes, off the glass and in. Holmes with 10. 12-point lead for the Norse. Bryce Bonowit will come off a Grant Harris screen. Barkus will tee up a 3. Back iron no, over the top of the backboard, out of bounds, and it will be Northfield basketball. Northfield with the basketball, looking to extend their lead, and they will. Trump with 3. There has to be a way for Southern Wells to figure out to get a hot start rather than these slow ones. Barkus off the glass and in. 13-point lead. That really has been the killer of this team, is getting slow starts on each quarter. Get that corrected, they might be a lot better off. Runner for Noah Shear is up and good. 47-32, 15-point lead for Northfield. Barkus. His runner is short, out of bounds. Northfield basketball. In my Keep It Real assessment here tonight, I don't think Northfield is 15 points better than Norwell. I really don't. But that's where they find themselves. 3 ball for Shear. That's long. Bonowit grabs the rebound. Bryce kicks it over to Coleman. His 3 is airborne and good. The offense for the Raiders tonight much more balanced than we've seen in games past. They need to get Bonowit uncorked a little bit. Holmes working against Terrace. Shear underneath Holmes, no. Nice defense by Grant Harris. Here comes Barkus. Coleman wants 3 more. Coleman will get 3 more. if you could see me live, you would see a smile cross my face. This is following the MO of every game we've seen for Southern Wells this year. Hopefully, maybe tonight's the night where they go over the top. Careful, Grant. You're going to get called for the foul. Held ball, possession will stay with Northfield. 5:02 left, quarter number 3. 9-point lead. Here's the 3 ball. Top of the key, no good by Trump. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Barkus controls the rebound. Ahead to Coleman. Coleman's foul. He'll shoot 2. Here's a good opportunity for Southern Wells to score some points with the clock stopped. Shear picks up his second, team's first. Here's Coleman. Yep, gets the first one. $14 for Keaton in the ball game. Keaton got them both. Ryan Driscoll back into the lineup for Northfield. Got that 15-point lead sawed almost in half. Runner up and good for Noah Shearer. Back up to a 9-point lead. Bono went to Coleman. Coleman with a head fake. To Barkus. Left side to Coleman. Coleman looks to drive the lane. Finger roll too hard. Rebounded by Schuler. Back comes the Norse. Floater up and good by Driscoll. And the mini runs continue for both these squads. Now Northfield back up 11. Coleman shot rejected. Gets it back. We'll have a Southern Wells foul. Or actually, Northfield foul. It's on Schuler, his second, team second. Southern Wells retains possession. Bonowit. Underneath to Harris, he shoved off. Yep. Grant so strong it doesn't take much to clear that room. He gets called for his first, team's first. So back comes the Norseman. Up 11, 3:40 left, quarter number 3. Holmes working against Harris. Shot blocked by the rim. Holmes gets the rebound, lays it up and in. 53-40. Barkus drives. The runner is airborne. No. Rebounded by Northfield. Reach in foul on Jay Corton. Southern Wells has gone cold here the last few minutes. Northfield has extended it back out to a 13-point lead. Holmes to Shear. Back to Holmes. Left side to Reed. They'll go around the outside. Shear. They want to go underneath the Holmes. Holmes against Harris. They'll back it out. The Norse going to use some clock on this possession. Reed. Underneath the Holmes. Nice patience by the Norse. Shot missed by Schuler. Jump ball possession, Southern Wells. Raiders having trouble getting the ball in, and it's turned over. Coleman for three, yes. Coleman's triple. Back comes Northfield. Reed on the opposite side. Makes it 55-43. Foul on the play. 25, Kyle Reed picks up his third. Bono went to the line to shoot two. With the clock stopped, they need these free throws. He makes the first. Schreiber back into the Raider lineup. Replaces Jake Horton in the lineup. 11, Trump. 20, Halderman in for the Norse. Bonowit can't get the second. Holmes grabs the rebound for the Norsemen of Northfield. With an 11-point lead, $1.45 left, quarter number 3. Here's Trump. Driscoll. Trump. Underneath to Holmes. Holmes working against Harris. Turnaround jumper is good for Holmes. Cody Holmes has come alive here in this second half. Pass intended for Coleman is a bad one, and it's knocked over to Northfield. Holmes. Here's a three by Trump. No. Schreiber with the rebound. Looks to run. Fires off the glass and in. And it gets fouled. Hunter with 4. Fouls on Schuler, his third. Team at 4. Schreiber looks to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Shots no good. Back come the Norse. Boy, wide open underneath is Trump. Transition defense, you've heard me say it. 59-46, 45 seconds left, quarter number 3. Coleman will fire 3. Yep. Coleman has 5 3-pointers here tonight. Need the defense to kick in, and that ain't it. Another layup for Cody Holmes. 61-49. Northfield in the lead. 15 seconds left. Bonowit. Coleman will fire 3 more. This one is long. 2 seconds, 1. Long shot at the buzzer is going to be short, and we have played 3. 61-49, Northfield in the lead. Fourth quarter action next on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first. Struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
Fourth quarter action, the Voice Sports Network, 61-49. Northfield with the lead. One of these 2 squads will walk out of here with victory number 2 on this young year. We'll find out which team that is in the next 8 minutes of clock time. Northfield with the first crack at it in the fourth. Hopefully the next time I have a game, I'll have that scoreboard fixed for you. Rest assured there's not 15 minutes left in this one. Runner no good by Driscoll. Back comes Southern Wells. Southern Wells needs points and quickly. Coleman with the runner is long. Rebounded by the other Driscoll. Halderman. Trump, left wing. Over to Halderman. All the way around the perimeter to the right side. Now working back a little bit. Runner partially deflected. Ball's loose on the ground. Ran down by Northfield. 3 on the way from Trump. Left rim, no. Horton grabs the rebound. To Barkus. Coleman in his favorite spot. Front rim this time, no good. Back comes Northfield up in this one. And really in cruise control at this point of the basketball game. Halderman. Shear on the left wing. Top of the key, Halderman. Halderman will reset. He will get it to Trump. Shear. Driscoll. Back to Trump. Lots of clock time being ran off here. Northfield in no rush with a big lead. Here's a 3 on the way from Halderman. That's a backbreaker when you have that long of a possession and you nail it with a 3. And it's 64-49. Schreiber drives. Not sure they'll call that on the floor or not. Let's see. The foul's going to be on number 40, Ryan Driscoll. His first. Underneath the Horton. Horton works, fires, yes. Horton has 8. 64-51. Harris on the foul will send Shear to the line to shoot 2. His second, team third. Shear nails the first. Nails them up. 66-51, a 15-point spread, 5:25 left in this one. Barkus was forced to change his shot. And Northfield gets the loose ball. Northfield will keep it on the perimeter. No Shear. Will come off of a home screen. He'll fire. It's long. Holmes tips the rebound over to Reed. Northfield can afford to be slow and methodical. As they're up 15. Icing away the minutes in this one. Holmes between the circles. 4:30 left. Shear. Schuler back to Shear. Shear ahead fake. He drives, fires, too hard. Barkus brings it out for Southern Wells. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Southern Wells. 66-51 is your score. Three from Coleman. And this one is missed as well. Timeout called by Northfield here. It is a 30-second. They lead 66-51, 4:07 left, quarter number 4.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
66-51. Northfield with the lead. You're on the Voice Sports Network on WellsCountyVoice.com. As this leg of the Keep It Real tour winds itself down. As the Bluffton announcers will be with you Friday night here, as Scott Mensner and Scott Baker will bring you the Tigers and Raiders Friday night. The ladies are at Woodland on Thursday, a game not on our schedule this week. So this is it for this week, for me anyway. Shot missed by Reed. Goes out of bounds. That'll be Southern Wells basketball. So welcome the Scots in here on Friday night. For once, I'm going to go home after work, kick my feet up, and relax with Mason. Here's Bonowit. Over to Harris. Nicely done. But Harris misses the layup. Of course, Mason usually not here during the week games. He gives you the fouls. 3 ball coming. Good for Halderman. Southern Wells calls a full timeout. So we'll pull over this spot for your audible enjoyment. 69-51. We'll be right back.
What do you guys want to eat for supper tonight?
I want Paschetti.
I want Paschetti.
Paschetti's Italian restaurant, where yes, you can get spaghetti and so much more. Subs, sandwiches, burgers, calzones, pizzas, salads, and a whole menu full of Italian cuisine and desserts. Paschetti's restaurant is conveniently located at 229 West Market Street in Bluffton, and they're open for lunch 11 to 4, 7 days a week.
Fine, we'll go to Paschetti's, but I want some garlic knots.
Paschetti's, open Monday through Thursday 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays 11 to 8 p.m. Paschetti's Italian Restaurant, 229 West Market Street in Bluffton.
Well, thankfully, this one is 3 minutes and 15 seconds from being over, as I made a mistake of headbutting a rack at Wayne TV this afternoon, installing a new piece of equipment, and darn near knocked my head off. And the old pie hole is really starting to burn right now. With an 18-point lead, I hope the next 3 minutes go by semi-quickly. Coleman is challenged. I had to run my mouth. Coleman lays it up in and he's fouled, which stops the clock. Holmes picks up his second team now at 6. Oh, the free throw rims out for Keaton Coleman. Give the Raiders credit. They're not going to quit. Coleman with a runner. Yep. Down 14. Unfortunately, there is not enough time left in this one as Tony Bowman will call the travel. It's one thing I do admire about this Raider team. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. They're going to lose this one, but they are not going to quit. Choose my words carefully. Bonowit. Dumb foul on Kyle Reed, his 4th. send Southern Wells to the line. That's one way to get the ire of your coach. That'll stop the clock. And Southern Wells will shoot free throws the remainder of the way. Jake Horton with the 1+. Got the first. Horton with 9. Second free throw is airborne and good. Schuler. Here's Shear. Shear drives, fires. No, but he's fouled by Jake Horton, who on line to shoot too. Shear makes the first. Trump back into the lineup. Trump makes them both. Or, pardon me, Schuler makes them both. Shear makes them both. Trump checked in. Coleman with a runner. Nope. Rebounded by Holmes. 2:15 left. Yet another foul. So much for saying the last 3 minutes will go fast. Fouls on Horton. It's 13-5. So the North's not yet shooting free throws. 2 minutes left in this one. Loose ball foul on Horton. His third. Fourth, rather. Missed one. Boy, you get 5, you might as well use them. Holmes, left away. Double dribble. These two squads bound and determined to make these last 3 minutes, the last 30 minutes. Here comes Bryce Bonowit. Coleman. Or pardon me, that's Barkus. Barkus drives, fires, no. Harris rebounds it, lays it right back up, too strong. This time it's Horton with the rebound. His shot's short, rebounded by Holmes of Northfield. For the love of all that's good, don't foul here. Carrying the basketball is Reed. It's a Norse turnover. We'll do an ultra quick post after this one. Get packed up and headed back up to Ossian. And reset for the week that is left. Harris. Yep. Why? Why do you call a timeout? 71-59. 1:04 left. Don't give me it's a teaching moment as an excuse. This game is long over. Let's just get it over with and go home. Ay caramba. Friday night, Bluffton comes in here. Coach Kevin Lysing has the Tigers playing some good basketball here early on in this 2015-2016 campaign. Might even tune in at home and watch a little bit of that one. Look for a big crowd here at the Raider Dome that night. Eastbrook is not here tonight. Northfield is here tonight. And they have the basketball, 1 minute left. Holmes. Yep. Poetic justice, I guess, as Holmes nails the layup. 45 seconds left. Coleman for three. It's short. Long rebound to Bonowit. Harris, head fake, fires. Off the glass and in. "30 seconds. Why? Just let the game end already. Vargas picks up his third. Team at 7 will shoot free throws. Both these squads now in the bonus, which I can't bring up for you on this version of my scoreboard because, like a dum-dum, I deleted the correct one. Get that reloaded for my next trip here in the coming weeks. Free throw was up and good by Shear. Gets them both. Substitution coming in for Northfield. 33, Driscoll back in the lineup. $27 seconds left in this one, as Northfield will pick up their second victory of the year. Go to 2-5. Southern Wells will fall to 1-6. Horton lays it up and in. And we're at 10 seconds. Trump will back it out, and this is how the game will end. Your final score: Northfield at 75, Southern Wells 63. Quick timeout. Player of the game up next.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, come and experience Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniel's Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
This postgame show is brought to you by new TW Fable, now located at 2330 East, 250 North, Timber Ridge Golf Course. To reserve your table, call 353-1360. Visit twfable.com or follow them on Facebook to learn more. Scoring for Northfield: 7 for Trump, 9 for Halderman, 12 for Shear, 5 for Schuler, 16 for Reed, 8 for Driscoll, 18 for Holmes. For Southern Wells, Bryce Bono with 3, 8 for Gavin Barkus, 13 for Jake Horton, Keaton Coleman with 25, 4 for Hunter Schreiber, Elijah Barkell with 2, 10 for Grant Harris. Time to pick the player of the game, sponsored by New Holland Tri-County. Smart design, built strong, farm raised. That's what you'll find at New Holland Tri-County, located on Highway 1 South in Bluffton, a proud sponsor of athletes in Wells County. Little doubt that Keaton Coleman is your Wells County Voice player of the game with 25. Kind of a streaky shooting night for Keaton. He did end up with 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers, but it wasn't enough in this one as they were just outgunned, were the Raiders, at 75-63. Kind of the same pattern we've seen out of this Raider team all season long, where they get behind by a bunch early, claw their way back, and then just run out of steam and not able to get it within shooting distance the rest of the way. They need to get that corrected, and they have a few days to do that on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday before coming back here to the Raider Dome Friday to face Bluffton. A 7:30 airtime on WellsCountyVoice.com with Scott Mensner and Scott Baker. I'm off for the foreseeable future, so again, to you and yours, from mine, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And until we meet again, my name is Jeff Grayson. Good night, everybody.